Governor Jerry Brown's proposal to eliminate California's redevelopment agencies is drawing fire from building industry, cities, and advocates for low-cost housing. Reporter Gaston Castellanos has a story from a new housing development in Anaheim built with redevelopment dollars.
Construction crews are hard at work at this housing project in Anaheim. Local officials in Orange County say redevelopment projects like this help create more than 300,000 full and part-time jobs each year. This video showcases redevelopment projects in the city of Garden Grove. The revenue from hotel projects has helped the city weather the nation's historic recession. Cities and counties up and down the state have redevelopment agencies led by elected council members. These local leaders also serve as redevelopment agency board members. Here's how it works. A redevelopment project area is declared, usually because of rundown conditions. Property tax revenue from the area continues to flow to the state, funding schools and other state services. After a redevelopment area is declared, any property tax increases are diverted to the redevelopment agency to fund improvements. In the interest of full disclosure, Channel 3 News is a City of Garden Grove production, and we have seen firsthand how redevelopment benefits cities.
Redevelopment funds come directly from local property taxes that would otherwise pay for schools and core city and county services such as police and fire protection and care for the most vulnerable people in our society.
Governor Jerry Brown stunned city officials last month with a proposal to do away with redevelopment and return all property tax revenue to local school districts and cities. His State of the State speech Monday night confirmed his intentions. In Anaheim on Tuesday, his ideas were sharply criticized by advocates for low-income housing, building officials, and city leaders.
And I'll tell you, this whole idea of taking these redevelopment agencies and dismantling them, abolishing them, is simply put a dumb idea.
The governor estimates a $1.7 billion savings by eliminating redevelopment. The state currently faces a $25 billion budget gap.
$1.7 billion on a one-time basis is nothing more than fiscal gimmickry, but it is highly destructive fiscal gimmickry.
Anaheim City Councilwoman Chris Murray pointed to a construction project just yards away from already finished units at a development called Colony Park on Water Street and Melrose.
I'm so pleased that the backdrop of this program is a live construction site with folks that are at work today because of the local investment and the funding that is provided through redevelopment agencies.
Advocates for affordable housing are also against the governor's plan. 20% of redevelopment money must go to low-cost housing. In Garden Grove, the rehab of rundown buildings in the Boynton Clinton area would not have happened without redevelopment.
There's quite a few units there still that are owned by market rate owners. They're substandard, and to get somebody to come in and reinvest in that neighborhood really takes a commitment of the redevelopment agency.
The same holds true for nonprofit Habitat for Humanity, which recently completed several units for returning armed forces veterans in San Juan Capistrano. Future projects are in jeopardy without redevelopment funds.
If I now have to go out and fundraise on top of the fundraising we already do to build the homes, it will take us years, and all of those families will be affected along the way.
For Tanya Lowe, her husband, and 3 kids, redevelopment means a Colony Park home that her family could actually afford.
We love living here. It's a safe neighborhood. My kids love it. We can ride our bikes around and they play and they love having a home.
This is Gaston Castellanos reporting.